In our pharmaceutical manufacturer interviews for a survey, one of the manufacturers said it would be a top priority over the next 5 years to have that kind of capability. And we are building it today. We have a current launch timeline of January 18th. We have compressed that timeline considerably through our engineering approach to it, but there may still be elements of that we don't know what we don't know. So, that timeline it's not set in stone, but it's the best we can do from paper. We have completed our regulatory due diligence, and there are other parts of that due diligence that the pharma manufacturers would have to do, but from a customer facing and for us, for a backward integrating into the pharma client, we are set regulatorily speaking. Because you're shipping directly to a patient, you now have what's called protected health information under HIPAA. And the protected health information is you now have a patient name and a patient address and perhaps other demographic information about the patient. You are going to keep and maintain that in your system so that the drug samples can be shipped. And then there are other regulations about how long you have to keep that data. And so once you have it, you have to limit access and you have to protect it. So we have identified all the aspects within our direct control that need to be managed. And we either have completed the work or we know what we have to do in order to launch a compliant service. We use AWS and its security programs to protect data. We have incident reporting. If folks are trying to illegitimately access the data, we are notified of that. Just on the attempt, we're also notified were they to succeed, which has never happened, but we would be notified on that. And so it's how do you secure the data? And then we have responsibilities that should the security ever be breached, that we would report those incidents within a specified timeline to the covered entity, practice/physician. I would add to that, we have completed the work for our business associate agreement, and that is what gives us the authority from the covered entity, which is the practice/physician, to operate backwards with our pharma manufacturers and their contracted sample fulfillment businesses.